Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe, like and or subscribe, whatever one you choose fit. If you find any thought-provoking information in the videos that I provide, please go ahead and share my videos also. Um, so today I wanted to talk about Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. Um, it saddened me that this country can literally like give someone a label for working in a specific field, and that field is the emergency medical services field, EMS, firefighters. Like, these are American heroes. I have not once heard them consider Breonna Taylor as an American hero. I've only heard them consider her as a suspect, not a victim or innocent bystander in her own house. And then the simple fact that y'all basically sending symbols to other cops with this charge, saying that if you're gonna shoot somebody, you're better off getting off actually committing a crime, by killing somebody who had nothing to do with anything, and they were committing a crime while they were doing it, because it didn't yell police, which is announcing themselves, and they didn't even try to get her medical help right away. Like they did so much things that were illegal, and they had a male on their warrant. Whoever they were looking for was a male, and you shot a female, but in your daggone report, you write this female down as a suspect, not a victim, not an innocent bystander. But I just find that crazy. And then with George Floyd, I had made a post not too long ago. I even posted it on Twitter. I had said that in this country, in the United States of America, under Code 18 USC something, I just remember the beginning of it. But it is illegal to be in possession of a counterfeit bill in this country. And you can go into every gas station almost, corner stores, some grocery stores, they have counterfeit bills at all of these places. And cops shop at these places. Cops don't care about copper colored people at all. They don't care about anybody who's copper colored. They only care about getting a check and getting the money from the people that's giving them the check, which is the businesses. And they know the businesses are the only ones that can say, no, we're not paying you. For some reason, us regular civilians, we can't say no, I guess because we so stupid. But the simple fact that George Floyd just, nobody is sparking outrage over the fact that this man, you know, got arrested and killed for having a counterfeit bill. Mostly everybody has ran into the situation of getting a counterfeit bill, but they haven't lost their lives. You need to sit back and think like, wow, that could have been me. Like, this is crazy, and everybody should be outraged that the cops around the country have not went and arrested these business owners for displaying these bills. It's illegal to display these bills. It's the same thing as, it's illegal to wear headphones while driving, or it's illegal to have a GPS mounted in your window. They only enforce these laws against copper-colored people, especially in the District of Columbia and the Maryland and Virginia area, because those are the people that you guys don't mean matter. You don't mean anything to them. And you can complain all you want. Nothing's going to change. That's this country. This country is, this government is a fake government. They are a foreign government. They do not have any jurisdiction over me. They only have jurisdiction if you give them. Donald Trump did not give them jurisdiction over him. That's why he did not go to jail for being on live TV saying, I told them to ignore the subpoenas. If me and you are in a court case and I tell you to ignore a subpoena or don't go to court, that's illegal. That's obstruction of justice. He did that on national TV. Not one cop in the district or any other state that this man went and traveled through made an arrest when they encountered this man. Then this man also on live TV had William Barr telling him advice, legal advice. The prosecutor, I guarantee any one of y'all can go to any United States prosecutor building in this country and just go in there and tell them you're a defendant in a case. Tell them you're a defendant and you want to talk to somebody, anybody, and they're going to try to usher you out the building ASAP. Then be like, I need to speak to a manager. They still won't give you a manager, a supervisor, nothing. Well, I need an email address. They're going to tell you to Google it. They won't even talk to you. The simple fact that this man done those two illegal things at the highest level should have you like worried, really worried. Like this man gonna sit here and obstruct justice in front the world, then go to court and beat it. That is crazy. There's no way in hell he should have beat that case. I can't even sit here and talk to you and be like, hey, can you tell me what you remember that happened that day? You can't do that. That is against the law. And that is why they don't care about you. I also ended up finding out that they have faulty test kits for the little drug test kits and stuff. So people are going to jail for stuff that isn't even drugs, but the test kits, they don't care. They don't care about copper colored people at all. They're gonna lock you up and kill you and lock you up until you take back your country. And we can do this by either, asking the United Nations for help. The government, I mean, they keep on playing about reparations. It's taking too long. Now, we got to just tell them, hey, you didn't want to give us our reparations, and now we just going to go ahead and take our country back, and we're going to take it back legally because we got the proof that y'all didn't belong here and that y'all committed war crimes and that y'all committed genocide and that y'all still hiding things to this day. These people are not your friends. They are definitely your enemy. The government is the enemy of the people right now as we speak. I just don't understand how people don't see that. This guy Trump is just he's an imbecile. He's an imbecile. Just remember, they only got jurisdiction over you if you give it to them. You don't have to do anything for them. I mean, the simple fact that they don't work for you as they claim they do, talking about, to protect and serve the people, they're not serving me when I clearly say, hey, I am the people. There are counterfeit bills in stores in my area, and I still go to these stores, and these counterfeit bills are still there. There are no charges filed against these owners, on behalf of the people. So who are the people? And then the simple fact is, I'm an indigenous American, and they look at me and, oh, he's copper colored, or he ain't the American that we want to be American. They are not Americans. And that's why they made that daggone law that if you have a child here, if your child's born here, they're from here. We're getting rid of that. So all of this fake government stuff since 1776, all those birth certificates are going to be invalidated. We're not playing no more. Let's go.